Hello everyone. So in this video we will discuss 2018 14 marks question. Following is the balance sheet of Rama Limited as on 31st March 2018. They are given liabilities rupees, assets rupees. Under liabilities, share capital 30,000 shares of rupees 10 is fully paid. 30,000 into 10 it will be 3 lakh. Okay. General reserve we have 10,000. Profit and loss account we have 20,000. And sundry creditors we have 50,000. Okay. Please remember this is creditors. This is creditors, and these two are reserves. Okay, and we have share capital. Next we'll go to assets. Building 1,50,000, machinery 1 lakh, stock 35, debtors 70, bank 5,000, and we have fictitious asset, that is preliminary expenses, how much? 20,000. Totally we have 3,80,000 each. Now this is balance sheet of Rama Limited. Okay, what they have given: Leela Limited acquired the business of Rama. Look at here. The Leela is a purchasing company, that is transferring company, and Rama is a vendor company or transferer company, and agreed to take over assets except debtors and cash. Look at here. Now, see, they are taking over all the assets except this debtors and bank. Okay, except debtors and bank, but took over no liability. See, they are not taking over even liability also, no creditors. Okay. However, agreed to pay sundry creditors out of the collection of debtors, which amounted to rupees 60,000. Look at here. Now, what they have given, though the liabilities are not taken, but what is it? Rama Limited is ready to pay sundry creditors by amount collected from debtors. Look at here. Total the book value of the debtors is 70,000, but they are collecting 65,000 from the debtors. Okay, that asset realized you have to debit. The next, what they have given, Leela Limited discharged the purchase consideration by allotment of 10 equity shares. Look at here, they are allotting 10 equity shares. Okay, for every 20 shares held in Rama Limited. For every 20 shares held in Rama Limited, that means of rupees 10 each. Look at here, how many shares we have? 30,000 we have. Correct now. For every 20 shares, they are issuing 10 shares of rupees 10 each, but the market value of one share is how much? 20 rupees. Okay, they're issuing 20 rupees, and also rupees 5 in cash for every share in Rama Limited. Now what they have given, look at here, they have given full mode of payment information. They have given how many equity shares will be issued, and the balance amount will be paid in cash, and the expenses of liquidation amounted to rupees 5,000. Look at here, the expiration of expenses is how much? 5,000. So which is to be debited to relation account. Show necessary ledger accounts to close the books of Rama Limited and prepare balance sheet in the books of Leela Limited. You have to prepare ledger accounts in the books of Rama, that is vendor company, and you have to prepare balance sheet in the books of Leela Limited after acquisition. Now, what we need to do is, first, the always method is you have to identify whether, look at here they have not given the method of merger, method of amalgamation. So we need to identify whether this amalgamation in the nature of merger or amalgamation in the nature of purchase. Look at here, the company Leela Limited is taking over all assets except debtors and cash, and no liabilities taken over. What is the condition under merger? All assets need to be taken over and all liabilities need to be taken over. But here they're taking over all assets except debtors and cash. So it is not a merger. Because when it comes to merger, all assets need to be taken over. So it is not a merger, it is purchase method. The method of amalgamation is clear. It is amalgamation in nature of purchase. And we need to calculate PC. There are three methods: lump sum, net asset, net payment. See, lump sum means they'll give you here full net lump sum amount in the question itself. They are not given. And when it comes to net payment method, they have to give full information. Look at here. For every 10 shares in Rama Limited, allotment of 10 equity shares of, for every 20 shares, they are issuing 10 equity shares of rupees 10 each. The market value is 20, and rupees 5 in cash for every share in Rama Limited. So they have given mode of payment, and that to full information they have given. So it is net payment method. It cannot be net asset method. So we have identified even the method of calculation of PC, that is net payment method. Okay. Next, we'll go to answer. Calculation of PC. Okay. See how many shares we have. Totally we have 30,000 shares we have. So there is, for every 20 shares they are issuing 10 shares. So 30,000 divided by 20 into 10, because for every 20 shares they are issuing 10 shares, and the market value of one share is how much? 20 rupees. So 30,000 divided by 20 into 10 into 20, if you do, you will get 3 lakh. You will get 3 lakh. And in cash, they're also paying cash. How much cash? 5 rupees in cash for every share in Rama Limited. So 5 into 30,000 is 1,50,000. Totally, the purchase consideration will be how much? 4,50,000. So the PC amount is 4,50,000. And whenever it comes to net payment method, you don't have to discharge PC because the same itself is a discharge of PC. Okay. Now we have to prepare ledger accounts in the books of Rama Limited. Please remember always step number 3, that is closing the entries and also preparing ledger accounts will be in the books of vendor company. Okay. Now realization account. I've told you in realization account whether assets are taken over or not, compulsorily you have to debit except fictitious set. That means you this preliminary expenses should not be debited because this will be taken under equity shareholders account. We will discuss later. So all assets need to be debited whether it's taken over or not. So two building, look at they have not given any adjustment value. So you have to take book value. Sorry, under realization account always you need to take book value only. Building 1,15,000, machinery 1 lakh, stock 35,000, data 70,000, bank 5,000. Even you have to take bank 5,000. And you have to take all liabilities whether it is taken over or not. Look at here, we have only one liability. And if there is any statutory reserve, we have to take. There is no statutory reserve here. Ignore. So we have only sundry creditors. By sundry creditors account 50,000. 50,000. And by business purchase account. What is the PC amount they are paying? Leela. So by Leela Limited account 4,50,000. I have told you. See, they are taking over all assets except debtors and cash. Look at here. Debtors debtor is not taken over, but it will be realized. Correct now? For how much amount? 6,500. I have told you whenever assets are not taken over but realized, you have to credit by bank account. Debtors realize 65,000. And the same amount has been utilized to pay creditors. Look at here. By bank account, sorry, to bank account, creditors paid 50,000 because the book value is they have not been the amount paid, so you have to take book value 50,000. And we have realization expenses also. How much we have realization expenses? So liquidation expense amount rupees 5,000 we have. So you have to take 5,000 here. To bank account liquidation expense 5,000. Okay. Now, if you total, okay. Sorry. If you total, amount will be 5,65 in the credit side, and debit card we are getting a shortage. That is nothing but what is it? Two equity shares account profit. This is two equity shares account profit. The next one is you have to prepare Leela account. So look at your Leela account is credited here. That means realization account will be debited in the Leela account. So two realization account 4,50,000. How it will be paid? By equity share capital in Leela Limited. By equity share capital in Leela Limited 3 lakh. By cash 1,50,000. That is what discharge of PC. Okay. Next, equity shares account is what is it? Created here. So Leela account will be debited in the respective account. Equity shares in Leela Limited account to Leela Limited account 3 lakh. Okay. By it will be transferred to by equity shareholders account 3 lakh. Next, you have to prepare bank or cash account. Look at here. Always we have bank here. Okay. Bank, how much we have? 5,000 here. That will be brought down. To balance brought down 5,000. And now you have to look at each and every accounts. Look at here in realization account. We have bank account here. By debtors realized. So you have to debit realization account. To realization account 65,000. To realization account 65,000. And we look into the realization account. Still, do we have any bank? Look at here. We have 3 bank accounts. 2 bank, 5,000, 5,000. That means realization account will be credited in the bank or cash account. 50. Look at here. By realization account 5,000. By realization account 5,000. By realization account creditors paid 50,000. Next, we are done with realization account. Look at here. Here also we have bank or cash account. How much we have? 1,50,000. It is credited. That means this account will be debited in the cash bank account. Look at here. To Leela Bank Limited account 1,50,000. Okay. And next one. Still, if you have any balance, that balance will be transferred to whom? By equity shareholders account. Okay. Balancing figure will be transferred to equity shareholders account. The balance has been transferred to equity shareholders account. Now at last we need to prepare equity shareholders account. Okay. Now I told you whenever you are preparing equity shareholders account, first always you have to bring down equity share capital which is there in the balance sheet. By equity share capital account 3 lakh, and you have to even look for reserves. Okay, look at here, we have two reserves, 10,000 and 20,000. By general reserve 10,000, by P&L account 20,000. And next one, look at asset side. Do we have any fictitious asset? Yes, we have fictitious asset. Even that need to be debited here. Two primary expenses 20,000. So after doing this, what you have to do, you have to go for each and every account. Look at realization account. Do we have any equity shareholders account? Look at here, we have two equity shareholders account. So is it debited or credited? So it is debited. That means in the when you're preparing equity shareholders account, realization account will be debited in the equity shareholders account. Look at here. Equity share account. Just a minute. Yeah, look at here. By realization account, 1,50,000 has been created here. Okay. Next, I told you. Sorry. See this in equity shareholders account is debited. Okay. That means the realization account will be created in the equity shareholders account. Okay. Next. Next, look at here. Do we have an equity shareholders account? Here we have equity shareholders account, which is that equity shares in Leela Limited account. So here it is create. Here it is created. That means this account will be debited in the what is it? Equity shareholders account. Look at here. Equity shares in limited, and look at here. Here also in banker cash account, equity shareholders account is credited. That's means banker cash account will be debited in the equity shareholders account. So it is debited here. If you total 4,80,000, 4,80,000, both are same. That means your answer is correct. Next, we need to prepare balance sheet. Now, for preparing balance sheet, you should be careful here. Look at here. See, discharge of PC. You have to look at discharge of PC. See, for equity shareholders, actually the face value is how much? Only 10 rupees. The face value is 10 rupees. Okay. But they have given market value. That means premium. So what you have to take? 30,000 into 10 rupees share capital. 30,000 into 10 rupees is, sorry, yeah, 30,000 into 10 rupees is not 3,000, 15,000. Okay. 30,000 divided by 20 into 10, if you do, we'll get 15,000. Look at it like this. Just a minute. See, for 30,000 shares, there is for 30, we have totally 30,000. For every 20 shares, they are issuing 10 shares. That means we have 15,000 shares. Okay. So face value is 10 rupees. That means it will be, what is the total nominal capital? 50,000 into 10. And premium is also, what is it? 1,50,000. Totally, if you had, we have to get 3 lakh. Okay. Now, the nominal capital, equation nominal capital is how much? 1,50,000, and premium, security premium is 1,50,000. That is the way we have to show. Okay. Separately, we need to show. So, share capital 15,000 into 10, 1,50,000, and the reserved surplus, security premium 15,000 into 10, 1,50,000. Okay. Next, non-current liabilities. Look at here, we don't have any debenture, so nil, secured, unsecured, nil, and we have creditors. Okay. Sundry creditors 50,000. Okay, but it is also not there. Okay, because it has been paid. So totally, how much it will be? 1,50,000 plus 1 lakh, it will be 3 lakh. Creditors is paid, so you should not show it in balance sheet. Okay. Next, we'll go to asset side. Next, asset side, non-current asset, under that fixed asset. Please keep in mind, you should not show syndicated because it has been paid. And you should not show debtors because it has been realized. Okay, if these two were not realized and not paid, then would have shown under balance sheet. Okay, please remember 3 lakh. Next, we'll go to assets, non-current assets. Look at here, building is non-current, machinery is non-current, So under the fixed, you take 1 lakh, 51 lakh, and the stock, debtors, bank, all these are all, what is it, current, but debtors is received. So you have to take only stock and cash. And cash, you should be careful here. We had 5,000. Okay, we had 5,000. Debtors sold is 65,000. We have received 65,000. And creditors paid is how much? 50,000 minus. And also we have paid realization expenses 5,000. If you minus, we will get 15,000. So now if you add, you will get 3 lakh. So both assets and liabilities both are 3 lakh each. That means your answer is correct. So I hope the concept is clear. You should be careful here. When assets are realized, you don't have to show it in balance sheet, and liabilities are paid, you don't have to show it in balance sheet. Okay, this concept you have to remember, which has been asked for 14 marks in the year 2018. I hope the concept is clear. Thank you.